Hello doctor and medical students, I am Dr. Amit. This video is from endocrine series. In the next couple of minutes, we'll discuss a very basic about adrenal gland. So let's start simple. Adrenal gland has two parts. The outer layer is called adrenal cortex and the inner layer is called adrenal medulla. Now let's first talk about adrenal cortex. Okay, so as we all know that adrenal cortex has three layers, which is remembered as GFR: zona glomerulosa, zona fasciculata, and zona radicularis. Now let's study one by one. Now we'll talk about zona glomerulosa layer. So the principal stimulatory hormone of this layer is angiotensin 2, which comes from RAS, that is renin-angiotensin system. And the principal secreted hormone class will be mineralocorticoid, and the principal secreted hormone will be aldosterone. Now let's talk a little bit about mineralocorticoids. Okay, so the example of mineralocorticoid is aldosterone, and its main function is sodium reabsorption, water reabsorption, potassium excretion, and H plus excretion. And the main target organ will be kidney, where it work on the distal convoluted tubule and collecting duct. Now we'll talk about zona fasciculata layer. Okay, this is the second layer. So the main principal stimulatory hormone of this layer is ACTH, which is secreted by pituitary. Now this zona fasciculata layer secrete principal hormone class that is called as glucocorticoids, and the principal secretory hormone will be cortisol. So the main function of cortisol is it increases blood glucose level in our body. Then it work in case of stress. It has anti-inflammatory function, and it also increases the vascular tone. So now talking a little bit about glucocorticoids. So glucocorticoids main example is cortisol. It increases the blood glucose level in our body, has anti-inflammatory actions, and its main target is liver, muscles, and immune cells. Now let's talk about zona reticularis. So its principal stimulatory hormone will be ACTH, secreted by pituitary. Then principal secretory hormone class will be androgen, and the hormones secreted by this layer is DHEA and androstenedione. And its main function is secondary sexual traits, and it increases the libido and pubic hair in case of women. Now let's talk about the inner layer, that is called as medulla layer. It has chromaffin cell, and this layer is regulated by preganglionic sympathetic nerve fibers, and the hormone class of this layer is called as catecholamines, and the secreted hormone will be epinephrine and norepinephrine. So this is all about the basic information about adrenal gland. In the upcoming search, we'll talk about primary adrenal insufficiency, primary adrenal crisis, then we'll talk about pheochromocytoma, neuroblastoma, and all. So thank you for watching.